Hello everyone, I am Jamie and I am addicted to makeup. And for my second video, I thought I'd do a January favorites video, and most of the products are going to be makeup, except I'll start with a few that aren't makeup. And so to begin, the Crest 3D White toothpaste I've been using. I really like this product because it does work on my teeth, which I've had problems with because I had braces for 4 years. I had some kind of contraption in my mouth for at least 10 years, and so I needed something to help with that because after a few years of that you just get tired and you're like, ah, I hate my teeth. So I would suggest this one if your teeth aren't that bad, because this one is not as strong as the Colgate 3D or the Colgate Optic White, which my sister uses, and I think I'll buy one more tube of the Crest, but then I'll probably switch to the Colgate because on her it's worked very well, so I'll have to try that one out for myself. But for now, this has been working amazing. And in the winter, my skin gets really dry. So for my hands, I have been using this Nivea Cream. It comes in a little tin like this. And I think this is actually my second one. It's almost empty. I don't know if you guys can tell. But it's a thicker cream, and it works very well for hydrating my hands. I put it on in the morning and I put it on at night before I go to bed. And it works very well. And sometimes I'll put on like other like dry spots like my elbow, or if my knees get bad then I'll put it somewhere else, but I mainly use it for my hands. And this is a lip product. It's my favorite lip balm, night balm. And this is at Bath and Body Works, and it's kind of expensive, but it works very well. It stays on for pretty much the whole entire night, and it's supposed to be 8-hour overnight recovery, and it does work because I have virtually no problems with my lips being dried out. And if I do forget to use this, my lips do get dry, so I use this almost every night. I try not to forget that. That's part of my routine now. Okay, on to more makeup products. I'm going to start with my primer that I actually got at IMATS, the Nurturing Force Mattifying Primer. And this does make me matte, but I also have been getting some oily spots. So I'll usually use like a blotting sheet or an HD powder that I got from City Colored that works well for mattifying. But here it is. It's colorless, it blends in, it doesn't sink into your pores. I have some random enlarged pores on my face just all around randomly, and this does not set into them. That is why I love this thing. Okay, for concealer, I normally do not use concealer. I just go for powder foundation, and that's pretty much it. But I did break out pretty bad this past month, and so I use this Too Faced Absolutely Flawless, right? Yes, Absolutely Flawless eye base and concealer. This is the wrong shade for me. My sister Rochelle got it and she didn't want it anymore, so she gave it to me, and it is a shade too dark for me, but it blends really well on my skin, so I can kind of blend it out, and then I'll put on a powder foundation and it usually is fine for me. So that's the reason I really like it, because it does cover very well, but it's the wrong shade, but it blends well. So I love it. I probably won't purchase another one of these, but for now it's doing good for me. And again, it's in London Light. Okay, again, powder foundation, Laura Geller. the Balance and Brighten. I have it in fair and I also have it in medium. I originally bought the fair separately, and it was actually a little too light because I bought it in the summer, so I ended up buying a Laura Geller Fine Right Beauty package, which came with the medium, and I'm in between these two shades. So I put the fair on first, and then I'll put on the medium. But I've been loving these. They're very light coverage. They don't, you know, cover imperfections. Just drop that. But I typically don't go for that. I am not a liquid foundation person. I'm gonna try some eventually. I'll get to it. So just gotta keep watching. And now I'm gonna go into a blush. I also got at IMATS, which is the Baked Blush from City Color, and it's in Peach. And I have been loving this blush. It's a very natural one. You wouldn't think to wear it in winter. See, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it's very natural and light. Let's see if I can swatch it. And I love wearing it with a bold lip or a bold eye. Yeah, there we go. And that's in Peach. And this one, you guys, everybody knows it. It's the Naked palette. I always use this palette pretty much. This is my comfort zone palette. I tend to use the Buck, Half Baked, the Smog, Dark Horse. I use those ones the most, and I'll use Sidecar a lot. And then for highlighting, I'll usually use Virgin. So those are the ones I use the most. But this is my holy grail palette. So if I'm ever traveling, I'll probably take this. And if I have to travel light, it'll be the only one I'll take. Because I'm not a very colorful person when it comes to my eye makeup. I'm not very bold yet. And my last product that you guys are probably glad this video is almost over is the City Color. I believe it's the Timeless Beauty, and the ones I've really been loving is this one. I use these as bronzers. There it is, right there. Look at that. It's that one. Very pigmented. I absolutely love it. And then I've been using this one also a lot. There's no names on the back, so I can't tell you specific names. But they're very pigmented. And it's on the bottom, right there. And that is that one. And I have been loving those because I normally just use my Milani XL Dual Bronzer. And so I figured, you know, I might as well try some other bronzers for contouring, and these ended up great. They're shimmery, which I'm not used to, but it works. I found out it works, so I really have been loving those in this palette. So that is my January favorites. Thank you for watching the video, and for any ideas or any comments or questions, just, you know, comment below, and please subscribe. And I was thinking about doing a giveaway if I reach 10 subscribers, and so be watching for that, and hopefully you'll subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. Love you all. Bye!